Stay out of what? Stay out of what?
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule?
At the
No,
39-yard line.
started and it's copyrighted, so I had to change it because I'm recording.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
We go tonight. What's up?
Goff off the play action. He throws a bullet deep to the right.
Oh,
That's caught at the 25. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And that gives the Lions the first.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
180.
On first down, it's Gibbs.
Oh, come on,
And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Tonight. White 20.
Again, it's Gibbs. Not much space available there. Maybe 2, and that brings up 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
White 20. Turbo's up.
Goff now on 3rd down. And he'll go down. The Bucs brought pressure and got him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Oftentimes, these early exchanges are just a feeling-out process for rushers and blockers, but they can also set the tone for the battles the rest of the game, and that defender, you know, with an early win, he's feeling really good about himself.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
180.
4th down, Goff throwing. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on down.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Straight ahead, it's Irving. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, okay, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over, over.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. And it's incomplete, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
It's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet at that time.
Bucs getting set up to punt now on 4th down. On comes Riley Dixon.
That was bad.
And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that return.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Oh, I just
Running it with David Montgomery. First guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Wow, that's so weird.
So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They start out 2nd and 10.
180!
They'll toss it to Gibbs. Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
On the tackle.
You know, we love to talk about corners, those corners that both love to tackle and cover. It's kind of the same thing with these defensive ends. Most of them love sacks. They love rushing the quarterback. But those that run down a toss play like that, they separate themselves from others.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
We go tonight!
This is the pass I see, man.
Turtle set.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Finds him on the crossing route. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Complete to number 14.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
We go! Turtle set.
They'll go for it. Goff. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
180!
1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. Pass is caught at the 9. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
That is so demoralizing defensively. You do everything right, you draw it up right, you got double coverage, and yet you still can't take the ball away.
He wasn't paying attention.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
180!
Irvin here from the gun. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
180! King! Watch out!
Baker now. And they will score. It's a Tampa touchdown.
Complete to number 14.
The Buccaneers get the game's first points here in the second.
Tampa Bay.
It's a Chris Godwin touchdown.
Chase McLaughlin lining up for the
All right,
point
partner, what do
after.
you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting? And he misses the point after, so this stays a 6-point game.
It seems like it goes a lot
Chase
quicker.
McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Well, probably
What
still
the-
thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to
This
move
was
past it
bad.
quick as he gets forward to send this one away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41.
Super 66.
Motioning Williams left.
Turbo set.
First down throw from Goff. And the first down pass set away by a defender, incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. And it's going to be second down.
I think I was
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
180. Ric Flair. DC.
Off play action, Goff. That's low and bounces short of his man. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing third and long.
Brings up a
The lack of
third down.
points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
20. What?
Goff on third. That one complete to St. Brown. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
First down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing
and
route
10
concept
at the 46
sometimes a
yard
dozen
line.
times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
That's the 2-minute warning in what has been a defensive battle. The Lions at a deficit. New set of downs for him from the 46.
180. Value 1.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
We go tonight. 120. What's up?
Out of the shotgun. Gone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying getting it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
We go. 180. What?
From the gun, Goff. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this.
Hot. Turbo set.
Goff back to throw.
Yes.
Quick slant, that's
force a
You
turnover.
go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them a possession.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
180.
From the gun, Mayfield. He's going deep. Defender's there. It's intercepted. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Cut. 180. Cut. Cut.
Play action here with Gong. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So it's 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
180.
The throw again here, 2nd and 10, it's gone. On him quick, and they bring it down. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
A 7-yard
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
120. What's that?
Goff to the air now. Connecting on the slant. And this one won't get there. Looks good, but the stop is made just before he could get the first.
I know on the stat sheet, Kate, that shows up as passing yards, but any defensive coordinator will take it. Understanding down and distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks.
Would have been about a 50-yard attempt on the field goal. The offense staying out there to go for this.
180.
Running for it. Here's Gibbs. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk. And there's the timeout from the offense. Just 4 seconds left to go. And that play, that should help them get some points here going into the half.
I do. You gonna go for it? Okay.
Here comes the final play of our first half. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Come on now,
It didn't give me a... No. It didn't give me the right formation that I was wanting. There we go.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
I changed it because mine was a freaking...
Final throw before the break. Across his body, and they make the interception. And the Buccaneers do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Rashad White on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
I was trying to juke and wouldn't let me spin.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Irving on the inside give. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure a nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd down.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. From the 29. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
It's also not letting
Pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, you know I love to say that the NFL game is a game of adjustments. You come out of halftime, and you know you've got to impact the quarterback. You got to get home, and it's exactly what they do on this opening drive.
Working quickly here.
Wait, what? Why?
And maybe he lost track of downs. Who knows? We're both confused up here. Everybody in the stadium seems surprised, spiking it on 3rd down. Buccaneers out and into punt formation. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. This was not hit well. It's headed for that sideline. And it's a shorter punt. He manages to get it just beyond the 40 before it goes out. Great field position for them.
Controllering.
That was a nice, terrible kick.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. To Gibbs to start the 3rd. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
Black 20. What's up?
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I don't know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Goff. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. Trying getting it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And now it's 2nd down.
You know, I say this all the time. We get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
180.
They go play action with Goff. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a fourth down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th. Looking to throw. Oh, try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers will have the football shy of the 20-yard line. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
First down, here's Baker. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Meek Robertson takes it away.
Must be paying these guys a day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play to answer interception for interception. We're right back basically to where we were 2 snaps ago, with a whole lot of excitement in between.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
We go tonight. Play 20. Hey, tonight.
Here's Gibbs on the carry. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Good play made by Jacob Parrish.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
180.
From the 48. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's almost to the markers. His effort takes it to the 40. 3rd down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythms a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm, and I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
180.
Goff looking to throw. It's 3rd and 1. Pass is brought in by the quarter. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Down and goal to go.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
We go tonight.
From the red zone now. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And the Buccaneers can't add much to that interception as the return stopped at the 5. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Well, I think I hear the warning sirens you hear, Kate. I think they just got quieted. Because that run right there gave them enough room from the goal line where you should feel comfortable calling anything in your playbook.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Right back to Irving now. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's third down.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Buccaneers football with a slight lead. Just got to hang on for one final quarter. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
180.
Mayfield now from the gun. Right side, this is Ibuka. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down.
Complete to
A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
First down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Now here's Mayfield. And he stopped at the spot he made the catch. So give him, looks like the 27 on that completion. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Mayfield on 1st and 10. That's complete, Mike Evans. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable. And it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Again for the first time to Rashad White. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
It's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Mayfield looking to throw on this 3rd and 1.
Hey, what
And the Lions get him. Down he goes. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Okay, the game wasn't on the line with that series, but don't tell the defense because they brought the urgency and juice like it was. Getting the sack, setting up 4th down, well, it picks everybody up on that sideline. And now their offense gets a chance in a 1-score game.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4th.
180.
Looking to throw. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. They connect on the deep shot. And he has it all the way down to the 30-yard line.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30.
180.
He's got it on the bootleg.
What the?
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away.
This
He
is
goes
pissing me
down.
off.
Baker Mayfield sacked.
Why
And a
it's
big
not-
play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Second down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Buccaneers up by 6. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. This one's taken in by Otten.
Why?
And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Back to throw it. Just got it away before the hit button. It doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
180!
He'll throw it. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
We go tonight! Like 20! Done!
Setting up to pass. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And he'll get it up to the 44. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That's good.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, it's difficult on the defense.
Try and push it deep downfield. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
He was defended by Joe.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Defense nearly just ended this game. Going to be trying to do so again here on 2nd down. He'll look to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
How did my dad
Tough one to retain through that hit. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Third down and
Working
10
across the middle,
yards to
Brock,
go.
it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Hands are tied. Gotta have it on this 4th down.
Go! 180!
Desperation time here. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers make the play that should win them this game.
As an offense, you never want to play this game in a
I don't
state
even
of
know how that
desperation.
happened.
That's what so much of that felt like. Forcing you to go for it, forcing you to pass. I think forcing the quarterback to get rid of it and take a chance, that was just less than ideal all the way around.
Here's the give to Irving. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock. And might see them burn a timeout.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
180! Done!
They're going to pass it here. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
180! Alert! Watch out!
He's back to throw. Evans brings in the slant.
Ooh, you are
Great initially, but he is short on that first down marker. They rally to him in time to force the fourth down.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that third down in particular. Need to get it closer.
Uh-oh. I just disconnected. Oh, how did, yeah, same. It kicked me, too.